Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. January 30th, 2025. January is almost over. So here comes February. Jerome Powell had a good speech yesterday for a bullish markets. Cryptos are back in the green now, and I told you guys, if you guys panic sell, you're gonna have a hard time getting back in at those cheap prices. So things are going up, and some things are going up higher than others. And but yeah, maybe you can find some things that are not going up as fast as others, and maybe grab those and get into those. So we'll check out the top 100 here in a second. But Happy Caddy Crypto made a tweet saying that he's going to put up the proposal for the 1.8 billion burn for the USTC since nobody else is putting it up. Now, to be fair, Happy Caddy Crypto, you did when you did mention it for everybody, you were going to blacklist it. You told everybody to wait for you, so maybe people thought that you were going to do it, because you were saying, wait for, don't rush me, wait for me to get these things together and handle. And so maybe that's what happened. Then you turned to then you said, we're not going to blacklist it, we rather burn it. And then people were saying, well, who's going to actually be able to do this, right? So who's going to be able to actually go in there to the LFG funds, get it out, and then be able to send it to the burn wall or even blacklist it? So that was the concern of the community. People didn't know who was actually going to do the work on that. So maybe Happy Caddy knows who can do the work now. And so it's one thing to to say that we got to put a proposal, but who's going to actually do the work is the problem, right? So who's going to have to do the work? We don't know who's going to be able to do that work, but hopefully somebody steps up to the table to do the work to remove the 1.8 billion by USTC. That would be massive for the community. So Happy Caddy's going to put the proposals up. And then everybody vote yes on that thing, and we'll remove that 1.8. Somebody's going to remove that 1.8 billion USTC from circulation or from the total supply. Regardless, it's going to be a massive reduction in USTC. Once that proposal go live, expect a lot of buying to come in on USTC, right? So, all right. So let's see here. Here's LUNC 4078. We're still very, very cheap here on LUNC. So remember, Friday is tomorrow. So tomorrow we're buying and staking for BIA, and we're also burning USTC tomorrow, right? So validators are going to be swapping their LUNCs to burn USTC tomorrow. I'll be buying some LUNC tomorrow and staking. And then I'll also be burning USTC. I'll be probably sending my USTC to Brad, right? I'll probably do that instead. Send USTC to Brad. People have already started doing that yesterday. Well, some of them are probably in Australia, so the time difference is way ahead, right? So, but yeah, so we'll do that, and hopefully the whole community can join us tomorrow in buying and burning USTC as well, and then for you guys that are in the BIA validator, staking your tokens here with the BIA validator, and for Brad and to try to get him to that number one position. Okay, so let's go over here to which one we're going to do? Let's go to USTC and check out what's going on. This one, yeah. So USTC up 8% here. If that proposal to burn 1.8 billion USTC goes live, you expect USTC to run back over 2 cents here and really get going here. Because you're talking about a massive amount of tokens out of the total supply here, right? So another 1.8 billion being removed here is interesting, right? So okay. So that would take us right down into there's something wrong. Wait, okay. So it says unresponsive. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I guess it is unresponsive. Let me see. Is it unresponsive? It actually is actually acting unresponsive. That's interesting. I wonder why. Maybe I got a bunch of stuff open. I do. I have a bunch of stuff open. That's why. Okay, so yeah. I gotta hold on. Let me pause the video and turn off some of these tabs that got open. All right, I'm back. All right, so that should be better now. Okay, so we're at 15 cents. Not 15. I wish we were at 15 cents. We should be at 15 cents already. We were looking for repay, but we know that there's enemies on the chain that have other um, desires, right? 5.56 billion circulating supply, 0.0153. We're up 7% today, almost 8%. 5 million in volume, which is really low. 85 minute on market cap. All right, so let's check out the 7 days. And we're actually down in 7 days, but we're trying to bounce back up to the upside. And like I said, if Happy Caddy puts that proposal out, that's a lot of tokens that are about to be removed from the total supply. So we're going to be down in that 5 billion area, man. And that's where we want to be. We want to be at that 5 billion area. That's almost 2 billion tokens. Plus, what about the other 7, 8 wallets that he has that can knock us down even lower, right? So, um, I wonder if he's going to put that proposal up. I would put both of them up at the same time. The 7 wallets and then the 1 point. Originally, he said he'll post the 7, 8 wallets up first, then the 1.8 billion. But so I hope if Happy Caddy's watching this video, put both proposals up. Put the 7, 8, 9 wallets that you have found, and then put the 1.8 proposal up as well, and have the community fund it. Put it up for funding. Let the community fund it for you, so you don't have to come out of pocket for it. All right, put both proposals up, man. Let's go. I mean, we're talking about over 2 billion USTC to be burned here, which would take us down to 5.8 billion left in total supply. So yeah, this thing should start absolutely making a massive move here. All right, and then we have Luna 2.0, which is and then we also have the Oracle pool. That proposal needs to go live as well. So I want to see all three of these proposals go live. The 7 to 9 wallets, the 1.8 billion burn, and also the Oracle pool for USTC to be removed, right? So that we can repeg this thing. All of those three proposals need to go live. I hope they should go live together, man. You know what I mean? Or at least be in the deposit box together, and then people can deposit money LUNC to get those proposals live, right? And then here's Luna 2.0. It usually bounces off of this 30 and heads back to 45 to 50 cents. It's probably going to do that again. Anybody that is in it is probably going to make some money here. You know what I mean? It's the same scenario over and over again. Anyways, 231 million on market cap here, 41 million in volume here, and yeah, same scenario. It's going to bounce off of here and then head back to 45 to 50, right? So somebody's going to make a lot of money on there. Whoever continues to make that trade. Okay, so let's go over to Galaxy Station and check out. Nothing up here, but if you go to deposit proposals, there's nothing here. So we want to see all three of them here. Let the community fund these proposals, right? So the Oracle pool at USDC removal on the Oracle pool for repay purposes, the 7 to 9 wallets from Happy Caddy Crypto, and then also the 1.8 billion burn for USDC. All those should be here for deposit. Let the community fund those proposals, get them up and get them out, and absolutely send USDC to the freaking moon. You know what I mean? Um, Okay, so that's what we need to do. If we have any chance on repegging this thing by April, May, we got to get those proposals out, and the proposals need to go out, and um, and they need to be funded and go out. All right, so not a lot of burn today after we've been doing a lot of big burns lately. Today's a quiet day for burns. 18 million in burns, 5,000 for burns here as well. And for USDC, 15.06% there for the Oracle pool, not Oracle pool, but staking supply, excuse me. Here's the Oracle pool here. We went through the 85 billion now. So we got 84 billion LUNC there, and then 286 million USTC. We can also burn that as well, and get that out of there. So we've stopped dumping USTC here. Okay, so community pool to the upside continues, and then we have stats. 205 million added, and nobody's burning LUNC, nobody's burning USTC. I think this is because everybody's waiting for Friday, tomorrow, right? So expect lots of USTC burns tomorrow as the community is starting to come together to burn USTC for repay purposes. Our goal is April, May for repegging USTC. Got to get it up to about 25 cents to anywhere between 25 to 80 cents. That's a win for this community in our repeg efforts. Terra Classic by these guys are 634 million added, and L Bun Project lost 634 million. Okay. And anybody in prison? Nope, nobody's in prison. All right, so we got 20 validated missed signatures, and these guys are at the top. And let's check out the validators now. We talk about that 3025, 305 area. That's where we're going to see the major changes in the validators. Until then, we're not going to see that, and we're looking within the next 2 weeks to get in those range. In that range, let's see if we can get there. Jerome Powell has opened the door for us to get into that range, and that's going to be our first sweet spot money zone. And Jerome Powell yesterday opened the door for us to get in that range. Now it's up to us to get it in that range. And those three proposals will definitely launch us into that range, as it will launch USTC as well. All right. And then Luna and LUNC will follow. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Expect the enemies of the chain though to have a counter of some sort, right? So, and they're not gonna just sit down and be quiet. You know, they're gonna come back with something. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna come back with something. So we gotta watch out for that, right? So there's a lot of enemies on this chain, and they're not gonna just sit back and let us repeg USTC like that, right? So we'll see what they do, I guess. Peace out. God bless. Bye.